Leader, when you're at a place of transition, when you have something that you want to change, you better get a good diagnostic or you'll end up with a really bad solution. What is really going on in you, around you? In the mid-14th century, a pandemic was sweeping Europe. So many people died. You think this is bad? So many people died. And leaders began to think through some kind of solution and some kind of diagnostic. What's really going on? And they noticed that whenever the plague was at its height, there were thousands of cats around. And so they began to cull cats, hundreds and hundreds of cats. The problem was this, that the pathogen that carried the plague was a bacteria that attached itself to a flea that attached itself to a rat. And the cats were hanging around because there were lots of rats. The cats were actually keeping the plague at bay. And so Europe's leaders unwittingly killed the one thing that was standing between them and the pandemic. What you misdiagnose, you mistreat, in culture and in the self. So as you transition, as you think about change, make sure you're clear about what is really going on in you and around you. I have a mentor called Sarah Grady who is always telling me to address all causes in the self. And she's saying there is no power in pointing the finger and blaming everything else, blaming every other situation. The real power is in trying to address what's going on with me. What is really going on? What are you causing? What are you colluding with? How might you need to change? Diagnose it well, that you might come up with a transition that is good and a solution that is excellent.